new story missions, a new strike and raid, fresh exotics, legendaries and more. Hi everyone, I am Ridho and this is my discussion on the content leak of the new Destiny DLC, The House of Wolves. Now before I start, I want to make clear that none of this has actually been confirmed by Bungie. All this information was gathered from multiple websites by the 4chan user MattWGordon. I have to say though, everything looks very plausible and I believe most of this, if not all, is correct information. Now let's start off with the new activities. It seems like the setup of the story is similar to that of the Dark Below. In the Dark Below, it was all about stopping and killing Omnigul, a wizard of the Hive. And in this DLC, the story is about the Kell of the House of Wolves. Now you may remember the House of Wolves from the original Destiny story. The Queen of the Awoken defeated that house and took control over the Fallen of that house. Now you may also remember that you were in debt with the Queen and that she would call on you whenever she needed help. And in this DLC, the Kell of the House of Wolves leads a revolt against the Awoken, and so it's your job to stop him. Now in the new strike, a fallen Ketch, which is a huge ship like the one from the story mission with Traitors, has landed on the moon. And you have to breach the Ketch and destroy the walker that's inside. Now I'm personally really excited about this, because I think the Devil Walker is one of the better designed bosses in Destiny. It's got quite a few tricks in its weapon arsenal, and putting this machine in a small area like a ship could make for some really interesting gameplay. Now unfortunately we don't know that much yet of the raid, apart from the fact that it takes place on the reef. The raid is called The Arena and the description says, test yourself. Now I have no clue what this could mean story-wise, since the Awoken are not your enemy. To me, it sounds like you're going to be some kind of gladiator, but I could be completely wrong about this. Hard mode will be level 34, with the final part being level 35, and I'm really excited about this since the raids are the best part of Destiny. There will be 4 new Crucible Maps, one on Venus, one on Phobos, which is the moon of Mars, one on Earth and one on Mars. The Crucible Maps of the Dark Below looked amazing, so I hope they can again create some beautiful and unique maps so we can continue to test our skills and have some fun competition. Now there are also a few new modes for the Crucible. There's the hardcore modes and there's Inferno, which removes the tracker and only lets you earn points by killing enemies. Could be interesting. What's also pretty cool is that they added new space in the vault. They made separate shader collections, ship collections and special emblem collections. So now you'll have more space for your materials, your strange coins and everything like that, which could come in very handy. Of course, there are also some new exotics and they look amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on these. My main is a hunter, so I really want to try those new boots. I wonder if there's going to be some new cool spots we can reach with an extra jump. But there are some more things, like the Titan gauntlets, which look very interesting. And there are also 2 new exotic weapons, a scout rifle and a shotgun, but we'll just have to wait and see how those play out. Now of course there's also going to be all sorts of new raid gear, raid weapons and vendor gear. Apart from that there are a ton of new legendary ships. I'm not going to discuss everything here, but you can see that for yourself. The DLC is expected to be released on the 10th of March, so about 2 months from now. I am still enjoying Destiny a lot, so I personally cannot wait to get this new expansion. It's going to be similar to the Dark Below, so you can decide for yourself whether or not you think it's worth the money. For a bigger DLC, you'll have to wait for the next one, which is basically going to be Destiny 1.5, if we may believe the content that leaked earlier. And this is going to be the end of the commentary, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, I am Ridho and I wish you all a very good day.